Hello everyone, this is Wahab Gull, another day with another video. Today I'm going to teach you regarding ChatGPT AI tool, and I would recommend that anyone who belongs to any profession, even you're a student, you should involve ChatGPT in your daily life. It will help you. I will teach you how you can use it. Let's check out. Wow, thank you. Alright, so this is my ChatGPT account. You can see you can sign up through the Google, you can sign up through the Microsoft or anything with your name and email. Okay, so this is overview of ChatGPT. You can go here, you can check the personalization, and you can see custom instructions. You can get that one. I will mention in the description. Informal, the answer should be to the client, and it really does no matter if it's long or short, professional and helpful, and to help grow opinion on topics will be better. So, occupation, about your education, what you do, what you have experience, about yourself, something, your name, your experience, your email, everything, but you can mention about your house or something. So it will be your report. It will save your data. So you also have the application option. I will guide you. This is the overview, right? So here you can also ask if turned on temporary. I can ask anything, but that would be temporary. It will not save on the ChatGPT server under your account. I turned off this one. Okay, from the left hand, on the left hand you can see the projects, and I will teach you how you can create this one. And if you go into the more image deep research app, so this is something about the ChatGPT, and now step by step I will guide you how you can use this ChatGPT. I have made the document. Let's start with this document so you can understand better. Okay, so ChatGPT mastery course step by step learning guide start here. Very important. So don't use ChatGPT like Google. Use it like an assistant, expert team member. Like I said, you will create your duplicate. You can say. So let me just use this one for you so you will understand better. All right. So okay, so step one, understanding how ChatGPT works. Write content, solve problems, plan tasks, analyze data, act like different but you might be aware of this. So prompting, this is the main thing. You should know how to ask. So this is called prompting. So anything related to any profession, any question, any report, ChatGPT need prompting, proper prompting. So when you have mentioned something in detail, then you get the answer in detail. For example, I mentioned if I ask ChatGPT create a 2-day trip plan to Malam Jabba, so it will create a plan. But if I ask in detail, create a 2-day trip plan to Malam Jabba, let's let me just show you practically about this. Okay, one second. Okay, let me just go here. I will ask ChatGPT plan 2-day trip to Malam Jabba. All right, from Lahore. Let's say it's telling me 600 kilometers one way, 9 to 11 hours time travel, motorway, SWAT, Megora, day one travel, this and that. All right. So these are the details, right? If I copy paste the prompt which I have created, so in detail, let me copy paste that one, and you will see here create 2D plan to Malanjaba family two radars to mid-range preference, preferences peaceful restored output table format. Let's see what happens. So this is the prompting I'm talking about. You need to create this kind of prompting of each query. So the ChatGPT will give you all results. All right. So for example, I need to ask about uh, act as a travel travel agent or planner and advise me best suitable option to visit to Manitoba, either for visit in my personal car or public transport. Having understanding the expenses such as petrol is 400 rupees per liter. Also mention about weather conditions and road safety minimums. Let me just correct the spelling. Okay, I don't know what to write. The liter. Liter spelling should be fine, but it still says not. Okay, now I'm asking this. Now I need ChatGPT to think deep, research about this, and then tell me the answer. Start. So it show me the option if I want to update one of them the options, but I will not. It will research everything. So I'm teaching you all the options. If you see, meanwhile, let me just teach you. So meanwhile, let me just teach you the RIOS framework. So what I have mentioned, you see there, role, act as a travel planner. Instructions, create a 2-day trip plan. Output given in the table format, specific budget. I mentioned these details. This framework you need to understand that is RIOS, role, instruction, output. What I mentioned, I asked them act as a travel planner or travel agent. So because the travel agent or travel planner relates to the field to the trip planner which I'm asking to the ChatGPT. So I asked the ChatGPT to act as a travel planner. Same goes for those questions relating to your businesses or your profession. You will ask a ChatGPT act as a business consultant or social media expert, act as a customer support trainer. So in daily life, you create content for your social media. You can ask ChatGPT act as a social media manager and advise me the social content calendar. It will give you 30 days plan of the content creating process, description, title, thumbnail, everything you can create it. So, excuse me, structuring output profession. So table bullet points, like I mentioned in the end, I need the details in the table format. So it gives me details in the table format. Deep thinking and better answer. You see, I selected deep research for my query. So it's researching, taking time, and it will give me the answer. Strategic audit improve anything. So you can rate any post. For example, you have to post something on the social media. You can write that post with the picture on the ChatGPT. You can ask ChatGPT to review your content. So it will review your content, advise you the best with the keywords, with the description, with the title. Same goes for CV, website, anything you can ask. ChatGPT will be for you in any shape. Same goes research and references. Those people who do lots of research and need references about any quote, citation, source link, more credible source, you can add this line into your conversation, include citation and source link. We can try this way that smart summarization. You can upload any file like CV, PDF file, and you can ask ChatGPT if you want to search something in the file. You can ask ChatGPT. You can want to audit something in the file. You can ask ChatGPT. Attach the file and just write down something, whatever you want. ChatGPT summarize that report for you, and it will save you lots of hours. Vision mode is really interesting. If you are in the grocery store, you take the picture. You can ask ChatGPT that what options you have to cook with these available food. In your fridge, you can take the picture of the food or the vegetables, and you can ask the ChatGPT what I can cook. It will help you, give you ideas. Canva design, same goes. Let me just show you how you can design this. Let's go back to the. So you see, it's still taking time. 3 out of 5 has been completed, and it will give you a complete report. So let's wait for this to be finished, then we can start over. Meanwhile, we can still talk about something about Canva and design. There is an option in app I show you in the start of the course. In the app option, you can search Canva, you can search resume. There will be the applications. You can click on it, and then you can write down. It will create a design. It will create the resume. You can just need to give some information to the ChatGPT, and it will work for you. The thumbnail, YouTube thumbnail, the video you are watching, that thumbnail is also, I have done nothing. I just gave my picture to ChatGPT instruction, and ChatGPT make the picture of that thumbnail of this video. It's all made in ChatGPT in one or 10 seconds. App integration. This is very interesting. In the email, you will find the AI options in Macros or Gmail. You can connect your account with the email, and then you can search. You can ask ChatGPT about any specific email or how many emails you get from this bank about this query. It will search out for you from your inbox. Email automation. This is the same thing I told you before. Connect Gmail and ask. The thing I mentioned. Connect Gmail, ask email automation. Connect tools like email booking app. So these are the apps you can connect with the ChatGPT. Like plan travel booking apps, you can plan with the travel. I will show you after the research will finish. Then I will show you these. Project consistency system. So you can create projects. I will tell you that in a moment. Reverse prompting. Upload image. What prompt created this image? So I told you the thumbnail I have created. I have uploaded one of the thumbnail from the YouTube of anyone. I downloaded that thumbnail. I upload that thumbnail to ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT, please rewrite the content as per my video, and my video says this. I had saved the description and title, and I uploaded my video picture. So ChatGPT reinvented the image as per my request. So that picture is available on this YouTube video as a thumbnail. Prompt engineering mindset. So I told you, uh, the strong prompt will be act as a business coach, create 30-day growth plan for my V agency with daily action. This is the difference between beginner and expert. So this is the document I have created for you. You can click on the link and you can download the document. Everything we mentioned in the video description. Let's go back to the ChatGPT. All right. So here's something interesting. So it took 5 minutes, 11 seconds. It is giving me, I can download it as well. So it says for two adults and two kids on a 2 day Malunjaba trip, driving a private car offer the most comfort and flexibility, while bus travel is cheaper. The road distance is 580 km, 73 hours to Megora. By car, 400 pkr, fuel for 600 km will be 16 to 24,000 one way. Alright, depending 10 to 50 km average miles. Bus ticket cost 2,300 to 2,800 per person one way, plus 1,000, 2,000 taxi to Malam per person on trip or travel fuel. So you can see it's give me table for a private car for family, 4 to 5,000, 9 to 10,000 or 10 to 12,000 for on bus. So I need 50,000 at least one way, 1 lakh. It's giving me everything, weather and road condition, everything just now, parking, packing, checklist and family safety. So you see the details is really interesting. It's really interesting. No one will give you such a report, such a detail anywhere in the world. So you are getting this. You can download this. So as I said, I will same goes here. I can create image. I can upload image. I cannot do it because I have already done it for my this video. So if I did, then it will not allow me to ask more question as my free trial will be finished for the day. So as I said, here are the more options and apps. So for example, I need booking for my travel. I can connect. Okay, so this has connected, but why it still shows connect? So here, more booking.com, and I can ask for the. I do not care about the spellings, to be honest. I'm just trying to tell you. It's searching. I don't know why it's taking too much time. It's not allowing me to stop it. Anyway, let's see what happened. After that, I was telling you about the projects. Here we can create the project like office, create project. It needs to be finished before I can do anything. So you can see office. So here I can upload my office files, and all the data will be in this office folder. So anything I would ask about something, ChatGPT will give me the answer regarding my office, all the process and files. And not only this, the behavior, the prompt I will ask here, the instruction I will mention here, it will be saved forever for this office related work. So anytime I need to ask, I will come back to my this folder on the right side and I can ask. So the thing I have teach you, it will give you an idea how you can use ChatGPT. But if you want to learn more, be more perfect, you can have one-to-one session with me. I will teach you. Please support me, subscribe me, download the free link of this video file as I have done hard work for you guys. Do not uh, do not miss to like the video, subscribe. Thank you.